cheating. It's not big and it's not clever. I think we can all agree that nobody likes a cheat. There's two unspoken rules in the world. Don't cheat and don't snitch, because snitches get stitches. But overall, do not be a bad person. And I think both of these things fall under being bad. If you have to cheat on your partner, you're causing them a level of upset that they don't even know about. And I think it's the lie and the betrayal coming together that really hurts people. That being said, we're about to watch a video of someone that not only cheated, but is now snitching on themselves.
What's going on, guys? Derrick Jaxn here, and today I am joined by my lovely wife, Danae.
Why are we doing this again? For the views. Why for the views? For the money that the views will bring. You like this house, don't you? You like this situation we're living in. You're going to love the fact that I cheated on you. Let's go. Let's go. Look, does she look comfortable to you? She don't look comfortable to me.
And we just wanted to address a couple of things. You know, we understand that some of you may have already heard, maybe not, that this chapter of our marriage is one that was preceded by a marriage that I completely failed. And I would say it just started around August, maybe September of last year. But, you know, a lot has been said already about what was the cause and all that other stuff. Some of it is true. Some of it is completely false.
Okay.
But the truth is, and I'm saying it here now, is that Derrick Jaxn was involved with other women outside the marriage. And by involved, I want to be clear. I'm not talking about just casually kicking it, maybe a lunch or something like that. I'm talking about as serious as sex.
I mean...
to sexual flirtation and meeting up and that kind of thing. And some things that otherwise may be considered okay by some in terms of like just chatting or checking on people or being checked on by people that I've had a previous encounter with. But without my wife's knowledge of it and with us having a sexual history, all of it falls under the umbrella of inappropriate, cheating, affairs.
Look, he didn't just say a small amount. He said everything. If you were this guy's lawyer right now, and you were in a courtroom, you'd be like, bro, I can't, why are you saying all of this? Just leave it at cheating. Just leave it there, mate. Just leave it there. What do you mean it's not appropriate? Of course it's not appropriate. You're cheating with multiple women, man. You're talking about having sex and such with them. In front of your goddamn wife, man. Come on. If you're going to cheat, at least cheat properly. Look at the look in her eyes. She's like, I got this motherfucker in 4K. I got him in 4K. And look at this man. This man is like, please help me. My wife is going to kill me after this video and bury my body in the back. And no one's going to even say anything. And what I love about this approach is he's really saying this as if he's going to bring up some sort of profound, I've come to a realization in life. You know what? Cheating on my wife with multiple women is not actually a good thing to do. It is, in fact, inappropriate.
Stepping out, definitely not in alignment with the vows that I took, and definitely not in alignment with the biblical standard of what it means to be faithful, which is the standard that I'm going by now. Now, I'm saying this publicly, not because I'm, married to you guys. First and foremost, I'm accountable to God. Then I have to be accountable to my wife, in which we've already had this conversation. I've already told her literally everything. I've given her basically a roll call list. If I've said hello to a woman in the last 12 years of me knowing her, she knows about it.
Full report, man. She was like, I want this on my desk by tomorrow morning or I will chop your balls off. All right? I'll do it while you're sleeping. So I don't want to see you sleeping tonight. You better be getting that list together and I want it on my desk in the morning. You hear me, Jaxn?
Now that it's been made so public, it's important that I first off let you guys know I do not stand by those actions. I don't want to encourage anybody to do that. And then secondly, I know that I cannot build a platform preaching certain things, preaching against certain things, and then in my real life live contrary to that.
Here's the thing about this, and this is something that you notice a lot about people that cheat in general and just the liars and stuff. What they'll do, right, is they'll project like, like you get those people that will just be so homophobic. And then you find out that they're actually gay. Like, a lot of people will go out of their way to condemn something because they can't accept within themselves that they are doing it. So this is nothing about your abuse of the platform or anything like that. The funny thing about it is you're saying this because you feel like you need to take some further accountability when you've taken the accountability with your wife, which is the foremost thing you need to be doing in this situation. And fair play to her, she's keeping him, which is it's not for me or you to say what one person should do in these situations, but I find it very, very funny that he's talking about, look, I'm not going to condone those actions and I'm not going to try and defend them. But you went ahead and did them. You went ahead and did them. But now that you're caught, and you're caught out not only in front of your wife, but for public theatre, now you got to put on another part of the play and say, you know what, man, cheating's wrong.
Extent, and think that I can't be held accountable. You know, the same way that I preach, you know, men and women in this situation need to face consequences of their actions, deserve to be held accountable. Guess what? Derrick Jaxn's no exemption. He's not exempt from that. I'm also not a victim. Nobody made me do this. She didn't make me or push me to do it. The next person didn't
made you make the video, though.
Influence me. It don't matter how I was raised and what trauma, whatever. Look, I made decisions. I made a series of decisions that I got to account for. There's no excuse or justification. I've already made that bed and have had to lie in it.
Laying in it with many different people other than your wife, though, didn't you? Didn't you? You're not making it any better for yourself. You're not.
Finally getting on to the other side personally in our own healing, in our own marital oneness. And now this is being made public to you guys, so we're bringing that forth to you guys to let you know where we're at with that. But did you want to say anything?
Look at the fear in this man's eyes. Did you want to say anything?
Yes, so I do want to just add that I agree with what he just said. There is no justification for bringing other women into our marriage on any level. And it was unacceptable. And it's not something that I tolerate or that we tolerate moving forward. And when...
Look at him again. Look at him. This guy got caught so badly. He's just thinking about it. He's like, damn, man. Damn, man, YouTube drama channels fucked up my game.
And I've been flooded again with messages and these things and about, you know, I need to leave or why haven't I left? And the answer is, when I found out about it, I left. I did not hesitate or waste time to do so.
Yep.
And I stayed gone. No matter how many times he came, I stayed gone. And
there's something up with this though, man. Look at, I don't know if it's just because the way I'm pausing it.
Did firm on.
But I don't know, man. I don't know if this is a man trying to look serious or this is like the reverse of that red table talk with Will and Jada, because Will was looking super hurt. In this guy is like, yo, why are you putting me through this, man? Why are you putting me through this? Because you said this video would get 1 million views and we'd make a fuck ton of money out of all of this. And that's the only reason I'm keeping you about, Derrick.
I am not coming back. And I did not come back until I seen a shift and a change in his mentality, in how he carried himself, in how he presented himself, and conversations that we were able to have that we had never been able to have in just 12 years of knowing each other. And
I mean, if you've been together for 12 years and you're having conversations that you haven't had in it, I don't know, lady. Maybe get out of there. One of you needs to. One of you bloody needs to. This does not end well. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too cynical, but this doesn't feel like it's going to end well. Let's have a little look at these comments. He knows her trigger is God, so that's what he's going to use. He said it himself that men don't change. It's uncomfortable that he's holding her hand while describing what he's done with other women. He's such a narcissist, he talks in third person. He detaches himself from fault and guilt. Woo! Okay. So at least people sort of agree with what I'm saying a little bit. You know, there's a massive insincerity about going on YouTube, having cheated on your wife multiple times, invoking the name of God and saying God forgives all, so we should, after he did the damn crime, you know. And she's just there being like, yeah, you know what? I completely forgive you. This is completely fine. Let's put this out on YouTube and let everybody know. Oh, by the way, we're still selling t-shirts. There's some down there. Just click the link. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. As I stated, she's a fantastic lady, due to her strength and compassion. But I just feel it's a bit like he hasn't shown really any sort of compassion here. He's just gone off of a script he's put together in his head that doesn't make him look too bad. And he's straight up just sort of steamrolled through this. And he's like, right, boom, back to making content. Everyone click that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next video. Actually, no, we're going to go live and talk about this later, so we can stretch more views out of this and make a little bit more money. Don't worry, baby. I'm going to take you on holiday and such. With the money we make from me telling the world that I, your husband, cheated on you, my wife. To my other marriage, YouTube. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe, and all of that good shit. I keep doing this because I got this little scar marking thing here. It's not even close to being a Harry Potter-esque thing. It's just annoying. But if I put my glasses like that, you can't see it. Yeah, you can. Oh, wow, I can move it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts and feelings. I am out. I hope you're enjoying the week. It's only Tuesday. Things are going to get better. If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell you. Oh, damn near cried when she broke on my balls. I'm so thrown, I don't know what to do but to hit up YouTube with my confessions. Hey, he fucking liked it. If you made it this far in the video, you are an absolute champ, and you got to see something that nobody else did. So there we go. Shut up!